Okay.
Yeah. You all
Works
good
for
to
me.
go, or?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Right, I'll do the intro then. Hello, everybody. Welcome to more Bandit Survivor, but on the second channel. And today we are here with a video that might look a bit familiar because it'll be on the main channel, hopefully. And this is just the extended version, the main version of it. Today I'm here with Happy or Nathan. He's known by one name, a bit more in a community. And I guess we'll just start off. So, Nathan, if you do look familiar to people, or if people do recognize your name, can you kind of explain what part of the survivor community you're from and really what you're advocating for today?
All right. Well, yes, I'm Nathan. I go by Happy on Discord if you don't know me. This is gonna come as a shocker, ladies and gentlemen. But I am part of a community, of a small community that's growing called the Minecraft Survivor community. I know it's crazy. Minecraft with Survivor. What is happening? Well, Minecraft Survivor is just a new take on Survivor in general, where you can meet real people, you can root for people against people. It's a recorded. It goes on YouTube. It's like an actual Survivor season on YouTube, just in Minecraft, where you can root for people. It goes by episode by episode. It feels like you're watching an actual experience, just within different environments, not in the real world. It's really fun and authentic, and it's just a new take on Survivor. And you get to meet these people, these actual people in the real world that are for the first time meeting each other. And you get to see those genuine bonds that can either turn really good or really bad,
As
where
we
they
know.
fight and stuff. It's a very interesting take on Survivor, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Perfect. And as you were saying, it's a really interesting point is that you brought up about how there's people that are on these Survivor seasons. Do you go out and recruit people, or are they like all your friends? Or can someone watching this video right now that has a Minecraft account, can they just end up on your Survivor season?
Um, People that go on the show, not a single one of them. I mean, of course, after the season, they become my friends if they want to. It's up to them. I might be a little loser guy, but it's whatever. But when they people watching this, when we go to casting, we either one recruit people, or two, the fans or anyone could just apply.
Yeah,
That's what I love about this community is we don't go out of our way to cast our friends or nothing like that. We want actual people that are interested in this season that
amazing.
want to play and fight for the win. And seeing genuine people that we have no idea come into the show, want to have a chance to fight for this win, going into the interview process and the casting process and meeting these people without knowing a single thing about them except for their like really tiny application that they send us in. It's a very really cool experience for me, myself, and my production team. So anyone can join this. Literally anyone.
Perfect. Yeah,
You could
anyone was
be the
watching.
age of 30 to the age of like 14. It doesn't matter. We're accepting anyone. We
Perfect.
want people that want to make a good season and a good story at the end of the day.
Amazing. So, basically, for people that will be checking out your channel, it'll be linked in the description. You post YouTube episodes online about Minecraft Survivor. Can you kind of explain the process of how it goes from, as you said, the application process to then getting a fully fledged edited video out there for the viewers every single time?
Ooh, this is a long question because
We've got time
for the
in.
process it takes a long time because for Minecraft survivors, unlike orgs or like in real life survivors for YouTube, like college per se, it takes forever. It's like an actual production for a mic or a real survivor, except it's on a video game, of course. But like the process takes a long time. Of course, you need the right production team. You need people that you can trust. Of course, you need the Minecraft version itself. You need the experience to build a whole season, which takes a couple months by itself because you have to know what theme you want to do for the season. It could be, which is the cool part about Minecraft Survivor is it could be anything. It could be a video game series you want to do. It could be in outer space. It could be underwater. It
So
could
many
be anything
options,
you want
yes.
it the season to be. So that's what's cool about it. Like visually, it's stunning. If you want it to, Breaking Bad, like who knows? It could be anything. So after the building process is done, which takes a couple months, we go to my favorite part, the casting process, where we get to meet new people that are genuinely interested in this show and want to play and want to have a chance for people to see them play. And I love meeting new people because of it. And, you know, uh, those people are very different in all sorts of ways. So that usually takes about a month or two at most, and then we go to the filming date, and
Okay. This is the part
this
I'm
takes
interested
a
in.
while.
How are you like structure the
Okay,
filming?
so for the filming date, it's gonna feel like an actual Survivor because it is basically an endurance challenge by itself filming these. So it's usually a 1 to 2 day experience. And it takes a long time. It takes around 12 to 16 hours in a day, which is a very
Across
long
two
time.
days, so both of those days are 12 to
Oh
16.
yeah. No, 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 just one
Oh,
day.
okay.
So this is so the first session. It could all be done in one day, by the way, but usually the first session is on one day where it's the whole entire like beginning to the final vote off, and then the second session is the final tribal council where like the final three or two pitch their
Ah,
case for why they want to win. So it is a very long process with filming, but it feels like an authentic experience because as long as it is, these people actually like get to know each other for a very long time. So the moves that they make are really genuine, or they don't want to backstab someone because they've played with this guy or girl for like 10 hours straight at this
yes,
point.
exactly. All straight leading up to that, I'm sure.
Yes. So it's a very stressful experience for them because these are actual bonds that they've made for such a long time. And sometimes it could make out for the best moves because people aren't going to expect a blindside with someone that they've like sat next to and experienced some like laughs and like cries with. But that person just has a knife and they're just right behind the back, just trying to get that person out. So it's very a genuine experience when it comes to filming because these people don't know each other at all. And they're just, it's like an actual season itself of Survivor. They don't know anybody, not a single person. There's no like pre-game relationships most of the time. Of course, you're going to have to deal with that sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's an actual authentic experience when it comes to filming that takes quite a bit, but that's the beauty of it. It's like a double-edged sword. It takes quite a bit and it leaves people pretty tired at the end of the day, but like real Survivor, you're going to get tired
Exactly.
and you're going to experience that. And they have to overcome it and make these actual bonds after such a long period of time to get to the end of the game and win.
Yeah.
So that's it. But now we get to the last process, the editing. Woo!
Yeah. The
Yeah.
YouTuber
Which,
hype.
yeah,
Oh
editing. We
man.
all love it. Nah, but editing is also such a blast because, of course, the cast they tell the story. The editing just showcases it to the audience, which is very fun. Um, of course, you have the power, whoever is editing it, which is usually me, we have the power to tell the story and make it into our own and try to make the winner at the end of the day satisfying for the audience.
100%, yes.
And it's such a great experience because seeing the reactions as an editor for why this person went home, who they're rooting for, who they're rooting against, why this tribal sucked. Like it is every feedback is just so like it feels good to me because it either helps me improve on the editing or gives me a little ego boost. Like it's just but you know seeing all the reactions from the editing process and seeing how the cast reacts as well to how they're edited and how the season went on because they don't know like everything that happened in their season from different perspectives. It's
Exactly.
just a very gratifying experience and I love it at the end of the day, and it's honestly still one of my favorite parts, even though it takes forever to edit a
Yeah.
season because it's episode by episode, 16 plus hours of footage from like a couple different angles of everybody. It does take a while, but at the end of the day, the product is just amazing, and I
Yeah.
love it.
I think it speaks for itself that it's such like a heavy process where you have so many different things to go through, and still you end up saying at the end of it, I love it, I enjoy it. And I think that's
Hmm.
what people need to remember is that, it's so much fun being able to play Works. And as you say, it is 12 to 16 hours, but if you compare it to Survivor, that's 26 days on an island, and you get to play it from the comfort of your own home. So
Exactly.
I'm interested because you brought up a lot about Minecraft, and I'm interested why you settled on that as the game of choice in comparison to other games.
So the reason why we get on Minecraft for this show is simply because the building process, there's not a lot of games you can build a season on, but for Minecraft, you can build anything. I think, like I said earlier, the experience or the themes is like unlimited. Like I said, you could be in space. You could be in your favorite TV show, your movie, your video game. It doesn't matter. Like the process is so amazing. And then when you look into the different shots that the camera people get, it's just stunning. Like you could see different shots of the person that's playing the game, or the person in the game. I mean, you could see them with the shot of like some really cool building behind them, and at Tribal. I mean, for spoiler alert, if you haven't seen my second season, it's a video game season. Um, Embarrassing as this is, the Tribal Council for the second season was the Five Nights at Freddy's Five Nights at Freddy's building. So like I said, the possibility is endless.
Exactly.
So seeing the shots and seeing how the cast react to what theme that they're in while also playing Survivor,
because I'm sure
it's
that
just
changes
so
the
good.
game trajectory as well and the game styles that they're playing.
They have a great time, and I love to see it.
Yes. So I am curious about. You obviously brought up a lot of positives. What would you say is the best part for a contestant, or even from yourself? I guess we can approach this two different ways. What do you think is the best part of Minecraft Survivor for the contestants, and what's the best part of Minecraft Survivor for you as a host? I'm bringing the fire.
Yep. So, as a host, the most gratifying part of hosting these is the cast. I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is due to the production team. We try our best to make the most cool looking cast that we can possible, with different personalities. Go from the shy personality, the loud character,
Yes.
the hero that people want, the villain that people want. So I gotta give production where production's due to. I think there's 12 of us now, so I gotta give shout outs to all of them. They know who they are, but cast itself, you gotta give it to them. They make the season happen.
Yeah.
Because we could cast, the most boring people out there. Not gonna, we're not doing that.
Exactly.
Okay, so wow, weird change. Yes, the cast definitely makes the season, but like 110%, the cast is what makes the season. They tell the story, like I said earlier. The editing team just puts it out to showcase it to the audience. It is a really amazing experience because you don't expect these different personalities to be on the cast. There's great villains, great heroes, great loud personalities, the shyer type of people, the game bots, I guess you could say. It's just a nice mix of people that are playing in this game trying to win. And they 110% is what make the season happen. Without them, there wouldn't be a season in the first place.
Exactly.
Like, we're building for people to play. We're not building just to build seasons. We're just building for people to enjoy and have a great time. And at the end of the day, win the game. And that's why I love about this Minecraft Survivor community. We're small, but we're growing. And I think people are enjoying watching these episodes by episodes of these people trying to win this game and trying to implement different strategies to win this game. And I love it when people root for the cast or root against the cast. It's just an amazing experience overall.
That's perfect. And I think you really touched on a good point where we're kind of seeing this almost boom of social strategy shows. Like, live orgs are becoming a big thing, and I'm sure Minecraft Survivor is also starting to rise up there as well. And I was going to ask you what makes a good Survivor season, but you've kind of already covered it. So I am going to ask you, if someone's watching this video right now and they're kind of on the fence about applying for Minecraft Survivor or not, what's kind of the positives that you can give to that kind of person that's thinking about applying for why they should apply to Minecraft Survivor?
So there's a lot of positives when it comes to playing in these shows. You get to actually meet people and experience making bonds for the first time. Unlike some other experiences out there, there's a bunch of people that know each other, which makes the game kind of complicated, or they know of you or stuff like that. But in this game, most of the time, people don't know each other at all. And that's what makes the experience like such a real, authentic experience, because people don't know each other. And also, if you want to have the endurance test, is what my production team calls it, we sit there on a video game for a lot of hours, but you got to prepare yourself for it in order to get a really good season.
Exactly.
And if you want to pull moves, if you're that kind of player, if you want to pull moves, it's going to be showcased to a lot of people watching, and it's gonna, hopefully boost yourself in playing these games, your confidence in playing these games, and that's what we're all about. We want you to have fun in these shows at the end of the day, and of course, play the game. But having fun is the most important thing when playing these games. It's what makes an experience so fun in general for the production team. If we see you guys having fun, we're having fun. So at the end of the day, if you have fun with this, we're gonna have fun with this. If you want to pull moves, you want to be sneaky about it, we're going to showcase you in the show being sneaky about it.
That is perfect.
So if you want to have people know who you are or how you play, doesn't matter at all. Like if you're loud, quiet, doesn't matter. We don't care. We just want to see you as a player, as a person play this game, and that's what we're excited for.
Nathan, it has been absolutely incredible having you on here. If there's anything I haven't clarified yet or anything you want to chat about, the floor is yours, my man.
I only have one thing, one single thing.
Right.
When it comes to watching these seasons, if you know my Discord, just join my Discord server or whatever.
Yeah.
Just shoot a DM to me. I would love to hear any feedback you have of what season you like better, what's your favorite player, who's your favorite winner, what challenge you like, what challenge you didn't like, negative feedback. I would love to hear any feedback so that can help me improve with hosting and editing a season, just like the actual show. I would love to hear any types of feedback. And thank you all for listening and watching this. I hope to see some of you on the cast. We are currently casting for season 3, but if this doesn't make it out in time, we're going to cast for season 4 in mid-2020. So.
That's amazing. Right. And I think that's a really good point to end on, is just all feedback is good feedback. So check out the videos, check out Nathan's Discord server. It's Happy Survivor, I believe, if I'm getting that name right. Yep. And if you check it out, you can give him feedback. And as Nathan says, which is really cool, by the way, negative or positive, he's open to it. But thank you all for watching this video. Have a good day and peace.